Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Danjo, here with part 46? Yeah, part 46 of Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And on today's episode, we are going to be finishing up the Weather Institute here on Route 119, and hopefully getting to Fortree City, although even though it looks like we're super close, I think there's actually a good chunk between here and Fortree, so we'll see how that goes, but yeah, the catch chances have been going decently well. Haven't missed too many. And fortunately, we are going to get a gift Pokemon, if I remember correctly, once we finish the Weather Institute here. So yeah, we'll see what we get. And yeah, unfortunately, on the last episode, we did run into a Shedinja, which did have Wonder Guard, and we didn't have any method of dealing damage directly. So I taught Stantler Icicle Spear because we did have a TM for that, and kind of helps with the type coverage that we don't have right now. And all that special attack was going to waste, because based on what Shedinja was using in the last episode, like here's the Gen 3 type chart. And basically, in case you guys are unfamiliar, Wonder Guard means the Pokemon only takes damage if you hit it with something that's super effective, although the types of the Pokemon are randomized. So Shedinja is typically Bug and Ghost, but this one had Thunder and Fire Blast, Stun Spore, and Sweet Kiss. So that wasn't super helpful because those 4 types are different. Sweet Kiss in Gen 3 is a normal type move, Stun Spore is grass, Thunder is electric obviously, and Fire Blast is fire obviously. But based on the fact that I couldn't deal damage, I'm pretty sure he was grass electric, because ground didn't do damage, flying didn't do damage, water did not do damage because that would be resisted by grass, electricity didn't do damage, grass didn't do damage, and actually, come to think of it, I think I tried dragon. Wait, but dragon would be neutral, not super effective. Right, so only super effective would count. Right, so his weaknesses would have been bug, poison, ice, and fire. And I didn't have any of those types on me. And yes, we have Steve, who is an ice type, but he does have a 4 times weakness. And his stats aren't great, so I would not be surprised if someday Steve just randomly got hit by like a rock type attack and is like taken out. But we'll see. Like, he kind of needs an evolutionary stone, so hopefully, and we already have Vileplume, so like pretty much we need Sunstone, I think is what it is, for Bellossom. Yeah, we need a Sunstone, yeah. And yeah, we have, let's see, today is part 46, so before we get started, real quick PSA type thing. This episode should be coming out on the 29th of April, 2025, and we do have a Members' Choice poll going on right now. So it's going to be selecting the series to follow Wind Waker HD. Not a retro classic series, something a bit more modern. And all 4 options are returning options from previous Members' Choice polls that, just got a little bit of interest and did not win. So, retroactive input on previous polls is considered for future ones. So if you're a new channel member, be sure to check out like all the polls over on the membership tab, and if that's something you want to help influence, because even if you're just a member for 1 month, you can vote on as many of those as you want, and you're still going to be influencing the content that gets made here for quite some time. So, but yeah, we'll have more on that at the end of the video in case you guys are curious. So if you can't watch the whole episode right now, be sure to skip ahead to the members wall. That's the outro where we do the special thanks, the updates, all that good stuff. And of course, before we do the outro, we are going to have a Poke Fact of the Day before that. And I think that about covers it. So I do have to make sure this is a somewhat shorter episode, because I still need to get one more recording done after this, and I don't have a lot of time to do so. So the gameplay portion on this one is probably only going to be like 25 minutes, so let's see what we can get done. Alright, and we cleared out the goons, so let's just take out this admin, I believe, and then this might be the final fight for the Weather Institute, but we'll see. I got Brodeo up front because he's got the amulet coin and light screen, so I'm just going to set that up and then switch to somebody that is a good counter, hopefully.
Ha 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 ha. You're gonna meddle in TFaCS affairs? You're either absolutely fearless, simply ignorant, or both. You're so cute, you're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty.
Gross. But hot. But also gross. Also hot. She's a smooth operator. Alright. It's actually in the same key. She's a smooth operator, yeah. They're similar. Close enough. I think we ran into a Grimer at one point. I don't remember... Oh. Are you just fighting type? Maybe. We do have something for that. Not a psychic yet, but that's why we're training up Dulcine, because he's going to be water and psychic when he evolves. But if he's using counter, I'm assuming... Well, 1, Felicia is going to be a good counter because Felicia's pure ghost. And 2 has Peck. What the fuck? Oh, it's still... Right. It still takes down the light screen. Gotcha. Actually, I haven't seen that in this generation in a very long time. Somebody using Brick Break for that specific use. This might also be fighting type. I don't know if her team is type themed, but would not surprise me. And you know, I'll just leave Felicia up here because Felicia's a good counter. And just okay. Asshole. I have so much PP for this move. Just... Okay, your bug. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, we don't have old Dirtle anymore, and I'm kind of in the market for like a fighting type, or a fire type, or well, we don't really need psychic as much anymore. Dark, fighting, fire. Those are like the 3 things that we're missing. Come on, Felicia, just do the peck. Thank you. I'm surprised an admin wouldn't use like a potion or something. Yeah, we're strong.
Bad enough to have Team Magma blunder about. But now there's you. Makes you want to sniff around my business anyway.
You're fucking with science? We have a situation here. Team Magma Mob just passed by the Weather Institute. They appear to be heading for Mount Pyre.
What? Can't waste any more time here. We have to hurry to Mount Pyre too. Aha, Team Magma, just you wait.
Thanks. Thanks to you, we're safe. Might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokemon. In this world, no, that's not a weird. Please don't be cast form. Are you fucking serious? It's actually Chansey. Okay, this is actually good. And I'm a little resentful because Chansey was the one that took out Old Dirtle, but undead unluck. Just unluck. Unlucky. Wait. You. That's. I don't really like that as much. Chansey in the Japanese is named Lucky. A pink fluff egg. To a guy in Kentucky, I am Mr. Unlucky. That is the line, right? Mr. Unlucky? I mean, I could go with Miss Unlucky, but then that doesn't sound as good. It doesn't roll off the tongue as much. Misses? That doesn't... Unlucky would be 7 letters, right? Yeah, so we could do... It's only 5. And if I don't put a space in it, that's only 6. Ah, damn it. Fuck. Alright, even Mr. Unlucky wouldn't fit with the space in between. Yeah, we'll just go with Unlucky. That's fine. Yeah, because MR period space would be, yeah, it'd be too long. Yeah, it's fine. There's plenty of them in the institute. That's weird. What does Mystic Water do? Oh my, wow. Okay, so Lightning Rod sucks if you're electric ground. Although, does it power up electric moves? Yep, that was the move. Magnitude, that was the one that fucked up, Dude, that's a decent moveset, man. Like, not Bone Rush, but because the low accuracy and 10 PP. But an electric type, dude. I don't have an electric type, and you're decent at special attack? Not at physical, like not that much anyway, but you're 25. And there is no Bluesky in this game, by the way, I'm like 90% sure. Okay, electric ground would mean... And I'm gonna look up Lightning Rod real quick. Lightning Rod, there we go. Forces all single target electric moves to target this Pokemon with 100% accuracy, includes status moves like Thunder Wave, deals no damage, and raises its special attack by 1 stage. In Generations 3 and 4, Lightning Rod did not increase special attack. And it also didn't give immunity to electric type attacks. But we have ground for that. So that's not a complete waste actually for double battles. So Chansey has a base stat total of 450, so that's not bad. And I wasn't thinking when I first fought Chansey and lost Old Dirtle, because ordinarily Chansey has terrible attack and basically just a bunch of HP. And it's another Gen 1 Pokemon. And it will learn moves at 29, 35, 41, 49, and 57. That's not terrible. So pretty soon it'll learn another thing. And Bluesky was introduced in Generation 2? What? Bluesky was in Gen 2? It's a high friendship evolution, fuck. So that might be worth it? But that really sucks for me because... Let's see, 540 base set at total? Compared to... 450, so it gets like 100 more base stat. That would make it worth it. I thought Bluesky didn't exist in this game. I guess it does. Okay. Okay, but electricity and ground means... Okay, there's electric, which the only weakness to electricity is ground. And ground does not resist itself. Okay, so it's still going to be weak to ground. but it's also going to be weak to grass and ice and water, which sucks. But it's also going to be resistant to flying and steel. It's not bad though. It's only 4 weaknesses and no 4 times weakness. I'm just not looking forward to that, like, maxing out its friendship in between episodes, because that takes a lot of time. 69 HP, alright. Alright. And since it's not a split evolution, it should keep the typing when it evolves. So that's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. Mystic Water, I think, is the same. The Sea Incense, I believe, it just like increases water type attacks. I think it literally is the same effect. And like, we have a ground type, but like, I do not have an electric type Pokemon, so that is actually really cool. And I guess we don't really need the Mystic Water right now. Oops. Goes item storage, deposit. Yeah, because we already have 2 Sea Incenses, and that is the same thing. Don't need the Mental Herb, and... I mean, we could keep everything else for now, it doesn't really matter. I thought the text said, "This is bad, we should take a rest."
Wow, you're really strong. Wish you could be a triple.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Okay. So... Don't I already have Blue Flute? Isn't that the one that I have? It is. I know there's some items around here, so... Kinda wanna just look around. Thanks for rubbing it in. I'm pretty sure you're flying type. If I remember correctly. Not super effective. Oh, that's not good. Son of a bitch. Okay, Randy. So apparently flying type and something that's resistant to ice. You would think a random little patch of land like that would have, like, an item. Fucking asshole. Absolutely so sick of these things. I know they have stupid high special defense. I just don't have, like, a physical type move that I can, like, get him with. Because he's, like, also ghost type, so... Yeah, they are the common encounter here. It's a good level up. Wish HP would go up a bit more, but... I mean, Felicia might be able to one-shot him with Shadow Punch. What the fuck is this item? Dude. Exactly what I wanted. Exactly. Like, Ludicolo does have good experience yield, so, like, if I can one-shot him with Shadow Punch, that'd be fantastic. It should be super effective. And I think he doesn't have anything super scary that would be a problem for Felicia. Maybe he does, but there we go. Do you have a Macho Brace on? You do. Who has the lucky egg? Go a deer, okay. I'm just gonna give that to Felicia. Yeah. And I think Randy's the only one that needs a Moonstone, but I'm gonna hold off on that for the time being, just because, like, I need to find out if Nidoking actually learns anything. Hunter, I think, is pure fire. I don't remember exactly. He is drought, okay. That's kind of dangerous. I mean, we should be okay. Fucker. I don't know if they have a secondary type. That's also super effective? Oh, agility is psychic. Maybe they're fire psychic. kind of intentionally want to get into a fight now here. Because I'm pretty sure Ghost is going to be super effective on all these guys. And I think I can take these guys out in one shot now. And I get to go first because Felicia's decently fast. There we go. Alright. And like 500 experience, man, that is not... Oh shit, that is not bad. Okay. Yeah, I know, it's past the time I said already. That's for bug type moves, I think. Or is that the one that lowers accuracy? It does. Okay, so that's actually really good. It's the one I'm thinking of. There's a different powder that like raises bug type moves. Golem, I don't remember your deal. I know I ran into you at some point. Poison? I mean, it was more than half. Oh, shit. Poison Dark. Just figured since it's raining, we'll let Randy get a little bit of... Especially since Golem might be the common encounter down here. Good Surf might take him out. Oh, that was a crit, so that's not really a fair gauge, but... Yeah, I mean, that was decent. You know, special attack got it too, so that's fine. Yeah, I'll have to look at Randy's moveset, or learn set, like when he gets something new. But he seems to be handling these golems no problem. I mean, Dodeer could as well, but... Can't remember what Torment does. It's, you know, more than half. It's not bad. Does that mean I'm standing on an item? Oh, apparently. And it's a Lepaberry. Woo, yay. I've actually never seen that animation, that interaction in this game. Damn it. Hey, Torchic again, level 10. Wish it could be something that, I don't know, has good experience yield. Okay. So, we have a rival fight coming up very soon. Actually, not what I meant to do. So I think we'll be okay. So I just wanted to check the stone issue. So we have... Steve needs a sunstone. Unlucky needs high friendship. Samantha needs a leaf stone. And we need a water stone for Eevee because the other evolutions are not worth it. So yeah, I guess Randy's the only one that needs a moonstone. So yeah, I'm gonna look at when he learns moves, because I don't think he learns anything as a Nidoking. And like, I'm going to evolve him, obviously, because he's gonna, I think the boost in stats is gonna be pretty significant. But I might wait until his next moves and stuff. But we'll see. So let me put in this, because if it's gonna be a while until his next move, I might just evolve him now, because like his base stat total is only 365. But as a Nidoking, it's 505. So that is a pretty significant jump. And Nidoking in Gen 3 for Emerald learns something at 23, and that's it. But as a Nidorino, Gen 3, and I think he just turned 30? Yeah. He has 3 more moves to learn, so 34, 43, and 53. So I mean, 4 more levels isn't bad. To wait, but there's a pretty good chance I'm gonna fill out his moveset with like TMs anyway. And he's learned a majority of his moves already. So we might wait. It depends, because he might just learn a new water type move, and there's really nothing else. Like, he already has Muddy Water and Bubble Beam and Water Pulse. Like, I can't think of any other moves where I'm like, oh yeah, I should definitely wait for this. Like, no. Because, like, I don't care about Hydro Pump, and yeah, it's his learn set is randomized, but it's preferring his type. So as far as water type moves go, I can't think of anything that I want to hold off for. But yeah, we'll see what his evolution is on the next episode. So yeah, it's gonna do it for today, except for the outro and the book fact of the day. And today's book fact of the day, folks, is about pain in the ass from the last episode, Shedinja, the Shed Pokemon. Apparently 2 Sheds. The 2 Sheds Jackson Pokemon. And his interesting Pokedex entry, well, he doesn't really have too many interesting Pokedex entries, but the interesting one from Gen 3 is from Pokemon Ruby, where it says Shedinja's hard body doesn't move, not even in Twitch. In fact, its body appears to be merely a hollow shell. It is believed that this Pokemon will steal the spirit of anyone peering into its hollow body from its back. And I thought this was kind of interesting because, like, Shedinja is another Gen 3 Pokemon that doesn't have any other official artwork. So, like, I don't know why, but, like, I kind of like this artwork. It's pretty cool. It's still kind of got a little bit of that watercolor kind of style from, like, the Gen 1 and Gen 2 Sugimori artwork. But yeah, none of his official artwork outside of sprites even show the back. So yeah, I thought I would just show that here. And this is his back sprite from Ruby and Sapphire, which it kind of just shows like a blank space, kind of. And yeah, Shedinja kind of has wings, but doesn't actually move them, and completely immobile. There are some weird things, and it's kind of a running thing with a lot of ghost type Pokemon where they try to like steal the spirits of their trainers and stuff like that. And this one is no exception. But yeah, Wonder Guard is utter bullshit, and I don't really like Shedinja. Kind of annoying. And also not really a viable Pokemon either for a Nuzlocke because, like, unless it's randomized and he has decent HP. But I just don't like Wonder Guard, and Shedinja typically only has 1 HP. So it's kind of just an annoying Pokemon that I do not like. Like the gimmick Pokemon, I don't like them. But yeah, folks, that's going to do it for today, except for the outro, and a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, the amazing people who helped make it happen. Novellis Draconis, Aaron Schick, and 97 Johnny Boy, thank you so very much. For choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership, it vastly helps out and very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be extra awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. There's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member. That does the same thing in case you're watching and there's no like join button. I've heard that happens. But yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. You get to into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls, as I mentioned earlier. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, the April 2025 one that I mentioned before was posted on the 23rd, and it will be running until the end of the month. So if it is May 1st, 2025 or beyond when you're watching this, the winner was already decided. But if it's not May yet, you guys can still get in on that. And of course we will have one coming up for May as well. But yeah, this Members' Choice Poll is deciding the series to follow Wind Waker HD. I believe I already said that part. And so it is going to be a mainline series, not a retro classics. And all 4 of the options are returning options from previous polls that got some attention but did not win. So just whatever gets the most votes by the end of the voting period will be that next series. And if you're a new channel member, yeah, any of the previous Members' Choice polls you may have missed, you can still vote on those. And that input will be considered for future polls where I bring back options that were more popular retroactively. I think that about does it for that part and the announcements and stuff. Oh, and a quick little word on YouTube handles. That is why 97 Johnny Boy is an @ symbol on a screen name there. That is a handle. So they're unique identifiers on YouTube that help with a number of things, namely navigation. And he has a channel of his own. It's great stuff. Highly recommend it. Which you can easily go check out just by going to youtube.com/@97johnnyboy, and it'll take you straight there. Or You can punch a handle into YouTube search. It will narrow down your results significantly. And handles are 100% unique, so it's another way to double check and make sure you're in the right place. But yeah, all of this is an approximation of future announcements from the past, so if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I get it, the bell does not work for me, but there are 4 other ways to stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now, so thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have an incredible day.